Is this thing working now? Hello? Is it actually working? Good. Alright. So... Beep. Ha! There we go. Oh dear, the game you're playing is in early access. Thank you for support. Have fun. And flash! Flash, flash! So, let's go back to the sandbox. Roughly where we left off. Roughly. There we go. Hello, world! Alright, let's also just restart that to make sure things are responding correctly. I'll tweet out again, letting people know that I'm really streaming it now. There we go. Tweetity tweet sent. So now that our jive has been messed up, let's hop back into it. And I did do a little bit of tweaking of the vehicle while everybody was away. I added a thing to the front. And now, in theory, ooh, I can lose complete and utter control. Actually, in theory, it should be a little bit easier to handle now because we're going to be less back heavy. So we should now be able to actually line this up with this thing. And I don't think it's going to be... Oh, okay. What button did I bind it to? Was it T? Yes. And I let go, and we now have it. Cool. That worked perfectly. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that a little bit again, aren't I? You know what we could probably do without doing too much? Just get rid of this front piece. Ah. There we go. Now let's try that again, huh? There we go. I'll try to... Hey, if I go down... If I can just get this under it. If I get it under it, and then lift it up... Now, it's mine. Success! Oh wow, that actually unlocked something. So there's progression in this. I didn't even know that. But now I do. Ta-da! Okay, so we've messed around with this stuff a little bit. I think that's pretty awesome. Let's stop. Stop. But does another one spawn if I go over this? No, it doesn't. Okay. It's weird. Not a checkpoint either. Anyway, let's go ahead and line ourselves up the way we wanted to. Let's head over to that weird thing over there, over the hill. Over there, over the hill. Repetitive speaking. Shameful. And in fact, let's go ahead and do a B. And let's swap out for the one without the big thing on the front. Oh, which doesn't have the correct bindings on it for some reason. Brilliant. Heck, did it even have the right... Okay, at least it's got some of the right bindings. You are needing to be edited. So you're W now, and it doesn't have the brakes on it. Brilliant. So we have to go ahead and add those back on it as well. You know what? Let's make those brakes a bit silly, just for the frickin' heck of it, you know? Rotate that way. Yep. And drag that onto there. And then let's get those thrusters. Use some of these. Boop. And then, where's those thrusters at? Propulsion. U. Oh, I can just hold alt and brings it up. Cool. Way easier. And insert. Which I just pressed it and doesn't seem. There we go. Okay. So now we'll do a control click, control click, control click, control click, and then we'll do a insert again. And it's successfully mirrored it all. Coolio. We'll cog U and say S. 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 Awesome. Exit building mode. Hop in it. Now we have all those. Oh dear. That's some weird stuff I've done there. Oh no. Alright, that's brilliant. Let's keep tweaking that. Can I just set these to be like free float, do whatever they want? Hinges? Hinge. Edit. Delay before reacting to input. Speed. Can't just have this be like a flippy-floppy, lazy thing? Apparently not. Alright, fine. We'll get rid of all this then. Hello? Oh, I need to get out of the edit thing then. Alright, so that's dealt with. What are you? Engine. We're not using engines, we're using thrusters just to be ridiculous. Hover block. We've already gone through all this. Need you, but we also need... What am I looking for? You. Right there. Oh. Which button's insert? That button's insert. Cool. And then we're also going to need some fantastical propulsions, you guys. Go ahead and rotate you around. Like so. There we are. Get another one, put you up there. Rotate you around. Make sure you're where we want you. Select both of you and copy you guys around as well to the other side. Cool. Then select you, 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 and you. Put those in weird. You right there. You need to be... You. Need to be rotated. Go. One more forward. There. Okay. Now I can select all of you. In fact, you know what? We don't even need this block, do we? We can delete that. We can delete that. Select these two and move them in. It's pretty damn cool that you can select and move as like big groups like that. Makes for pretty quick prototyping, really. Awesome. So now we can select all of you. Select the cog and say, hey, S for all of that. Close that out. Hop in there. S is now reverse. That is now that. Cool. Now we have our vehicle. Select all of this. I hate the fact that it's... Where's the names? How can you not... Accessories. That's just... You can't even use it, huh? Cool. Lights, that's all very cool and all, but... Where's like the ability to name this? Can I right click on it? Yeah, no, that doesn't really... Where's export blueprint, huh? Weird. Okay, let's go exploring. Very difficult to control. Yeah, I saw the hats were playing this, that's why I ended up requesting key. Oh. Didn't quite make it. Owie, 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 owie. Oh no. I can't. All it's doing right now, whenever I try to click and move it, is it just breaks it. Skull Crusher? Kersher? Yeah, I remember you. So this should be the latest one. Right here with a bunch of stuff. Alright. Ah, it's another building area, another respawn area. Oh, yeah. And another one of these. Huh. Alright, well, let's just... I think we're done with this for now. Let's delete it. No, not that wasn't what I wanted to click. Delete it. Alright, let's start with another cockpit. Let's start with... around it. Yeah, I have bigger fan base on YouTube, but even that's not that big anymore. Spinning servo, rotating servo. What's the difference between spinning and rotating? Surely that's the same thing. A and D. Ah. Interesting. But you can, of course, bind anything. So let's go ahead and take one of these. I also had, like, more people watching earlier, about 18 people, but then, well, my internet crapped out. So that was awesome. There we go. Put that together like so, and then let's grab some of you friendly friends here. Yeah, why not? Copy that about. Put some more fun things in. Actually, you know what? We could just click on this guy and say copy you, move you to there. Click on you, copy you, move you to there. It's really incredible how quickly you can build. Oh god, Hollow Knight. Oh, the dangers and pain. Yeah, another one. They are pretty impressive devs, really. But boy, that game burnt me hard. How do I do this? How can... Aha, I know. Do it like this. Put that there. Rotate that there. But go where I want you, damn it. In fact, let's go ahead and even put this little guy here. Hey, come on. Last free DLC. I'm surprised they put out as many free DLCs as they did, considering, you know, the game had very, very positive reviews. People loved the thing. Tiny one, go there. Another tiny one, go here. There. You go here. And then... how do I want to do this? Configure. What's forward and what's back on this, though? We don't even know that yet. We'll have to figure this out. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out, but not right now. We need to build it first. So, let's see. More of these smallies. Grab both of them. Good, that copied over exactly as intended. Copy it over again, bring it down here. Copy it over again. Oop, just doing insert to do that. What's up? 72,000 miles traveled since I last streamed. Wow. Damn. Tesla's Roadster, if you don't know. My Vata was just saying that it's traveled from here to California's distance and back 36 times since my stream derped out earlier. That's a fair few times. Let's go ahead and get another insert copy up. And get one more. Hopefully. Oops, that didn't go exactly as planned. Either way. There we go. Boop, boop. Insert copy. Move you over to this leg. Probably should have just built one leg and then whatever, but what's done is done. Insert and move. Try to get it on the bottom. Fortunately, these things might look a bit silly, but we'll see what we can do, eh? It did not connect. The Vermintide stuff, have you heard about that? It's more stuff on the way. By the way, this thing I'm building is going to be a walker. That's the idea, at least. No idea if we're going to need like an engine to power these things to turn or not, so we'll find out here in a minute. Copy and paste is very useful. Oops, I did that wrong. There. Okay. Boop. Cool. Oh, not cool. All sorts of not cool. It's pretty cool that you can build in just a floating area, but oh man, if you mess something up, it can become a bit chaotic. There we are. That's that sorted out. Hold control and select all you again. Bring you down here. Offset you a little bit. Copy you. Move you onto that leg. Copy you. Move you onto that leg. Keep doing the same thing. Set up everything. There we are. Onto the back side now. At that height. Again. Cool. And I think that's almost it. We might end up having to move some of this, but at least this game makes it really easy where if you build something wrong, you can't undo it, mind you, but you can at least go ahead and move whole sections of stuff. Alright, so that's done. Hop in that. Oh, crap. Well, they do move, but they're hitting each other, which is something I worried about. But we should actually be fine. So, get out of that, back into build mode. There's two ways to fix that. One is to move this whole section forward more, but another way that we can actually do that is just go ahead and select all of that and pop it off. Cool. Even move it farther away. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and pop, you know what, we'll even take the engine with it. Yeah, we'll do that. Do the same thing on the other side. Middle mouse click and drag to, well, click and drag. That looks like everything. Pop that off. Cool. There we are. Stop moving my camera, game. Alright, so now we just need to expand this out a little bit more. We'll do that with the same nonsense we've been building with these guys. In fact, you know what? Delete that. Go here. Delete that block. Stop bringing me back to this. What is the last selected thing after I delete it? Yep. But then we'll go from here. Not like that. Copy it again. So on my mouse, I have the bunch of keys on my Razer Naga set up for insert, delete, and all that stuff. For Space Engineers, because it becomes very handy to be able to move stuff about, rotate it in Space Engineers. Turns out, though, for this game, it's also very handy, because what you can, of course, do then is just use those buttons to copy and paste, move and delete stuff. Lickety-split. Without really too much of an issue. Which I think is pretty fantastic, really. I also heard that Stationeers, which is something else that the Hats just did a video on, and honestly I've seen a lot of Stationeers in the past, but every time I look at it, it's like those characters are so freaking ugly, I don't really want to play it. But the Hats did a video on it, and it turns out it is pretty damn impressive. Saw you requested a key, and maybe we'll end up playing that at some point. But still, again, those characters are hideous. Hideous. Really, you're only connecting to one of those, friend? There is very clearly space for you to connect to 2 of those. Whatever. You're gonna be like that, you're gonna be like that. Can't change who you are, can I? Alright, let's connect those up. Also, I did mention Vermintide. Got a new stuff on the ways, which I am looking forward to. Okay, it is all connected. Alright, hop in there, and it's an absolute mess. Because I think these are all turning all sorts of different directions. We'll have to sort that out. Alright, and the way we'll do that is... How do we want to do that? Again, these aren't showing us like which directions they're really turning in. It is showing it connected properly though now. Let's see. Let's make Q A Q A D E D E. Wait, no, I gotta do the other way. D E D. I think that's right. Yes, okay. Now let's hop in it. If I press Q and E together, yes, now it all goes forward, and I can now do tank turning in theory, which doesn't really work. And also I fall over. Yeah. If I wanted to do tank-like stuff, I probably shouldn't have made it so long-legged. What have I done? Oh, dearie. So, there's our vehicle. Clearly things haven't gone to plan. Okay, so I wanted my tank steering. One way we can improve this is actually by moving these out farther. So once again, we're going to have to grab all of this and shift it out farther. So grab that, shift it out farther. And for it to really work, I think we're also going to sort of need to move these guys out as well. So that brings up the danger of them maybe hitting each other again, but having them so close together means tank steering isn't really going to work very well. So we're going to have to cut this up a bit. No, don't move my camera! Don't move my camera! I wonder if there's a customization for your character. You can be male or female, change that stuff, but preferences. Time of day, cool. None of that. How do I disable it so it doesn't automatically center me on whatever I select? Because that's getting real annoying. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll delete all of this right here. Great. Just when I wanted to be centered on that. We'll go to the blickety blocks again. Take you to here. Rotate you this way. Coolio. Bam, bam, bam. Onto there with you. In fact, really, we should be doing all of this. The logical thing is to do it all at the same height as well. Oh, it's getting all technical-ish. Oh, and not just freeform creation. No! Jimmy, you can't do that. You're supposed to be the chosen one to do everything random. Copy it this way. That worked pretty well. We still need to rotate it about. Cool. And then plug it on into there. Awesome. Select you. And bring you on up to your friend right here. Make sure you actually plug in correctly. Do the same for you, friend. Boop. Cool. I think we're going to end up needing to move them out more again, but it'll be fine. It's just a start. In you go there. Oh, dear me, I missed horribly. There we go. And for the 4th time, Vermintide. They're coming out with Vermintide 2. If you don't know, you fight rat people. Now you also fight undead people and Viking people, and it's pretty cool. Alright, let's try this again. Tank turn. Oh. Tank turn. Tank. it reset all my key bindings. Damn it. No. Snips. Okay. Still probably needs to be farther out, but we're going to leave it as is. Now they're far enough so they shouldn't hopefully hit each other. Let's see. You can be Q, Q, A, E, D, D, D. I think I did that wrong. Again, I didn't. Hop in there. That should be forward. It is. That should be back. It is. That should be turn. Kinda is, it kinda isn't. Again, I think it's pretty damn close together. Yep. Hey, Clang. Long time no see, mate. Ah, this means my key bindings are gonna go again. Scheiße! But yeah, in the past you fought Skaven, now indeed Chaos sort of stuff. I was playing, I'm not supposed to really talk about it actually, now I think about it. Even though if you pre-order it, apparently you can get in there, but it's looking pretty cool. Not actually supposed to talk about it now I think about it. They're like, don't talk about it! What? If you pre-order, you instantly get access, you said on your Twitter page, so why couldn't people talk about it? But it is looking cool, and I have been looking forward to that. One thing I do wish is that there were good guy Skaven, because I love me Skaven-y peoples. So I just really wish there was more. I wish you could play as them and still be the goody guys. The goody guys. The guys are good. Wow, that did not copy everything. This is really pretty awesome, this game. Like, the ease at which you can build stuff is just incredible. Like, if you know basic 3D controls, too, for, like, cameras and rotating around stuff, it's just, like, literally, like, click, 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 and you've built something. And you can control the cameras with ease, and it's pretty damn awesome, honestly. The crazy thing is, though, I'm building all of this just so we can get up to that platform, push that ball off, and then push it into this. Except for I get the strange feeling I might have overcomplicated this, well, by a couple million times. Let's go ahead and click you. There we go. Hey, guess what? I'm sure our controls have reset. Yep. Kinda wish the UI was smaller and in the center of the screen for some of this, though. Q, A, Q, A, E, D, E, D. Alright. Forward. Fantastic. Turn. Reverse. Turn. It's kind of working. Very, very slowly. Sucks Lord Clang about the mental breaks. I don't know how bad yours are. I know I have my freaky deaky Dutchness. Boy, that's the slowest turning machine ever. I wonder if there's a way to up the torque on those things. Click. Edit. Seconds to stay active while not receiving input. Delay before starting at speed. Would speed in theory will not increase the torque at all, but we can at least try it. And did I just change all of those at once? I did not. Okay, cool. Because I was afraid if I changed all of them at once, it might screw up the key bindings. Okay, we're good. What was that sound? By the way, that did help, apparently. Oops, oops, oops. What just happened? We lost a piece. Oh, we lost another piece. But we made it up! Come on, you can do it! You can do it, you foul beast! Also, somebody's telling me the spokes aren't set up in the right corners. That's not ideal. Not enough space to repair, and I'm stuck here now. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, bad sounds. Just get off the platform so we can get... Oh, I've lost one altogether now. Well, honestly, this could kind of work. Why couldn't we just up the torque and not the speed? Okay, let's press R to repair. Let's double check the spokes. So that's all there, that's all there. Oh yeah, no, you're right, they are set up different. Oops. How do we want to fix? Build mode first. Yeah, but if we fill it in and it becomes just a big wheel, then it's not really legs anymore. Now I want legs. Damn it. There we go. Really wish they could give me an option to get rid of that auto camera center on things. I hate that. Okay. It's there. It'll be not perfect, but it'll be close enough. Those are some pretty clouds in the background, by the way. There we go. Okay, so let's try that again. Cool. Let's turn. No, other way. Uh-oh, bad sound. It worked. We actually got it facing the way we wanted. Okay. Let's also do one of these. These just hit me. If something goes horribly wrong, we'd lose it. Let's see. What's this link you sent me, Christalon? Andre Loon, I guess, sent me? A Walker and Space Engineers with the same thing. Oh, yeah. I'm assuming before the prettiness update that they recently had. And much more compact and far less ridiculous. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Forward march. You know, it's sort of like the dog or the cat or whatever. You know, you never really think, what do you do once you catch the bird or the squirrel? You never really have a plan for that. There you go, I've caught it. But I don't have a plan for it. I'm up there now. Oh boy. Why did I build this? This is the worst idea for this. Just do something that flies. Okay, let's we've saved it. So let's move on. So ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, let's move away from that. Alright, let's build something over here. Hello, cockpit. Hello, jump thing. So what happens if we put thrusters on these things? Brady Bunch. Thrusters, well, we stood there, little tiny dinky thrusters. These guys, they don't overheat, they just sort of work. And rotate them like that, that. There, copy it over to this side. For some reason, when you copy these, they don't rotate. Is anything? And there we go. Let's just see how this functions, eh? Can I select multiples and then configure them both? Can. Okay. Yeah, they're all set the spacebar already. Cool. And that is not enough to lift us. Not enough to lift us at all. We tried. Alright. So this will probably be better for forward thrust. These gimbaled fires downwards, hover engines, Drake, not overheat, small amount of thrust. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, yeah, that actually that is right. What do you know? Why not? Repair vehicle? Repair vehicle? Okay, we're back. Turns out that's very powerful. You can actually... Holy crap, though, you can... WASD and all that controls it. So you can... We're done. We can go anywhere now. We figured it out. It's hard to do, but we can get it to work. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oops. Not good. Okay, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Nothing bad has happened. Okay. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. You actually leave a trail in the grass? Oh, Trailmakers. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Alright, let's let's try that again. Yeah, those are actually quite powerful. Let's maybe not have those. Let's go ahead and go for power is 750, power is okay. This doesn't even say the power. Propeller. I'm a little propeller that could. Oh, don't you just love me? I'm gonna rotate. Whoa, look at me go. Oops. Okay, much better. You know what? Screw it. Why are we overcomplicating it? Oh, God. Alright, so let's stop. Let's think, okay? One thing that this game takes into account is weight. So if it keeps going forward, and we have more than enough power, we can just put some stuff on it, and it'll balance it out nice and quick. I almost saved it. Oh! Helicopter. Oh. 9! Recovered. Oh, not recovered. How does this work? Something extremely enjoyable about how ridiculous that is. Okay, let's pretty much start over. There's something too damn funny about that. Okay, let's go ahead. Engine, jet, headlamp. I don't know why I keep wanting to put suspension on it, but I keep wanting to put suspension on it. So let's do it. Why not? See, that rotated it. So why don't the other jet engines and stuff rotate when you mirror them? Alright, got that. Propulsion. Let's go back to the... not helicopter servo. There was... there we go. Propeller. Propeller. Heidi-ho, I'm a propeller. Let's be friends. Okay. Let's make a drone. Great. I'm sure it's going to be completely balanced and nothing ever will go wrong. Way better than I expected, honestly. Unfortunately, I can't actually run it in reverse. Also, I love the suspension actually working. That's awesome. Okay, so. Oh, far back! See, that's what I expected to happen the first time. Oh. Land! Oh, almost. Almost. I can fly this. The crazy thing here is if I'm cautious, I can actually fly this. I just have to tap it. Uh-oh. Okay. Is there such a thing as a gyroscope? Okay, what do we got? Let's be honest, we just gotta put some weight on the bloody back of the thing. Why not? Let's see. Too much weight. Do it, do it, do it, save it, set! We can balance the weight. I just want to be able to hover. That's my main objective right now. It did start to look like a dragonfly. Shut up with your intelligence. Yeah, that probably would make things a lot easier if I just put the bloody cockpit in the middle, huh? I just want to balance it. Never mind the fact that I'm dead set on having the cockpit at the very front for no reason at all. Did I just play? Oh, okay. Thought I put it inside another block. Put it where? Not. Why are you why? Behave. There. There. Okay, cool. Cockpit. let's see. So, just to confirm, we were doing front flips still? Yes, okay, front flips are still happening. So let's put just that tiny bit away on the back. Okay. Almost. We're so close. I think one more. That should do it. I think that's pretty good. I can do this. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay. Okay. We got it, so we can kind of hover it. Not the wall. 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 Okay. Now we just have to... Oh my god, I'm gaining control. I'm figuring out how to fly it. Oops, now I've lost all control. I was figuring it out and the whole world just decided to say no. There we go. I just face away. Does the vehicle... Oops, well, first off, let's not crash. Does the vehicle just auto-orientate that way? No. I must be using... What am I using to do that? What is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Copter. See, the thing is, I don't think it takes... I don't think it's necessarily skill in flying. I think a lot of what's going on is I'm just being ridiculous. Propeller. Also, it just hit me. It might be adding to the confusion to have them on these. I don't know how exactly the game's physics calculate everything, but that could be making things just a little bit sillier. So let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Just in case those were adding something weird to it. Actually, that almost seemed good for half a second. This game is ridiculous. Okay, so once again though, we most definitely have unbalanced that seat. Okay, let's just repair. Just stop. 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 Why are you moving? Just stop. Okay. Now we have too much weight on the back. So let's get rid of one of the backs. Up. Now it should fly perfectly without any issues at all. And we put these in here like this because we're idiots. Okay. That's not ideal. Why are you still flipping backwards? Props that would turn inwards, that way everything is sort of like pulling towards the center point. Well, that might as well just be a centered thingamajig then. Alright, that's pretty well balanced. Let's just get on top of that platform, shall we? Oh, I thought it. I love how fast you just repair and be instantly flying again. Not in the water! Anyway, what's the settings on these, if we were to look into this? Space. Seconds. Delay before reacting. Seconds to stay active when receiving input. Time before the block resets its active time. Huh. Interesting. Thinking I jumped the gun with making a flying something. Don't rotate my whole view when I rotate an item game. That's just not nice. Also, how do I rotate the other way? Ah! Alt and Shift. Very clever. Okay. Ready for things to go horribly wrong? The W and S control this now. And this does have a speed. Got my counter rotation. So? I've made a mess of this whole thing so badly. Oh my god, is there a first person view? That would be awesome. No, can't zoom in any farther. Alright, so yeah, that's not working, is it? We're going to succeed. I think the smartest thing is probably going to be just a wheel vehicle with a crane. So we're going to go back to ground vehicles. That's not worth saving, so I'm just going to delete it. Okay, so ground vehicle. We'll start it off with an engine this time, I think. Just a raw engine. How about that? Nothing too insane. Just an engine. Just a safe little happy engine. We give us 2 of them. That way we know we got enough power for whatever we want to do. For the base, we'll go ahead and say, hey, big old gumdrop machines, give us some fun like this. Rotate you around like that. That should do. Okay, got all that. And then I'll build it out this way. Bunch like that. I've unfortunately missed a few pieces, which is very disappointing. But an easy enough fix. Just copy and it automatically pastes it over this way. Let's go ahead and put our cockpit in. Put it all the way back here. Now you can see I'm putting a lot of weight back here. The idea is we're going to have the crane part on the front, so that's going to be a bunch of weight at the front. So we're going to be wanting to counterbalance that with all this. Let's also go ahead and give ourselves some little fun suspension, because why not? Put it over there, copy it, move it, put it there. copy it, move it, because I've decided to do this. Why not? There. This is so stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. Make sure we don't copy unnecessary stuff. Cool. This is so stupid. Awesome. Wheels. Monster truck wheels. Just why not? You don't actually have to rotate them. That's good. Cool. Rotation block. Should we have put it all the way up there, or is it not? Yeah, we'll just let it turn at the wheel itself. So, little dinky rotator guys. Steering hinge. Rock and roll little guy. Copy you over to this side. Wonder if auto copies and rotates the controls. Back to the wheels. Go ahead and stick this massive wheel on that itty bitty tiny barely visible thing. Get on there, damn it. Okay, fine. Won't auto rotate? I'll rotate you. And I'm pretty sure these are going that way, so I need to make sure you flippy flip around to there. Oh. Copy you over here, you're good. Alright, let's just see how it functions, shall we? Just for safekeeping. It works. Obviously, it's a lot better than our first little jet car, but doesn't have the derp-tastic complexity that we had in that one. Alright, so for this, you know what, actually, let's add four-wheel steering. Because you know me, I like to make things more difficult. Might make it easier, might make it harder, we'll find out. I don't actually have to take back to the build area either, though, but I'm going to. Tonight, today, whatever, probably is the only game I'm going to play this evening. Since that Vermintide thing you're not supposed to share. And then the only other thing I've been up to really lately that I might be interested in doing is just working on my spaceship-y thing again, which is just a simple block out of a luxury triangle. But we'll leave that minimized. Oh no! By the way, it did automatically flip it when we did the copies. Because otherwise our wheels would have been messed up, and that wasn't an issue for us. Does it for that too. That's really awesome. Now this should be messed up now. Yeah, see, that's all sorts of wrong. But that's an easy fix. What we can do, select you, go to the coggy cogs, and set that to A and that to D. And set that to A and that to D. Close it out, get back in it, and now we have the turning circle of a god. And all the suspension in the world. Which I don't think we really need, but whatever. Alright, so we'll probably end up needing more weight at the back. We'll sort that out. Why am I moving? I think it's the suspension. It's like freaking out at too many physics objects. Like, look at that. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. So we'll sort our suspension a little bit. It reduces some of the design I liked, but it'll be fine. Oh, now we have a 1x2 block. I don't remember us ever having that before. Oh, it's a 1x2, not a 1x1. I even said there. Okay, copy you, move you there. Good, good son, good. Now, if you don't mind, come with me. We're gonna hook you up over here as well. There we are. Cool. You're still wobbling. I wish you wouldn't do that. You got no reason to. Also, you reset my controls again, you monster. I hate it when it does that. Okay, so you and you. A, D. Now our controls are back to the way they should be. Cool. In fact, let's line this up. And what we're going to do now, build ourselves a nice big grabby hand off the front. A crane. No, I'm not building a game. I'm building a spaceship-y thing. Not really for a custom game, but like, hey, maybe one day it'll be in Star Citizen, or it'll just be some cool art. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we got all that hooked up. Whew. We just gotta figure out how the heck to get a big crane thing over to that without everything snapping into 2,000 pieces. Just really quick to make sure. We can't push this on our own, can we? Come too far to cheat now. We've come too far to cheat now. Okay, so, oh god. What am I noticing? This is favorites again. I hate the favorites category. There's something weird going on with this car, and the fact that it keeps moving. Like when we're sitting still even, it's just moving. Freaking me out. I think one of the ways to counterbalance that, fix that out, might actually be take this guy, copy you. It's pretty much right in the middle. Take you, copy you. But yeah, there. Same with you, friend. Cool. And then you as well. And just put some wheels for balance. And it actually happens to also look really freaking cool. I like that. I like that an awful lot. Alright, so that should give us a little bit more stability and hopefully stop it from like just sort of moving on its own. Alright, let's get our crane thing up and running. Alright, first thing we're going to want to add is going to be something under functional nonsense. So a rotating servo. So slowly rotate in each direction versus that can just spin around quickly. Got ya. You can go right there, friend. Cool. Then from you, we can have one of you good friendos here. You can go ahead and rotate yourself to be in the correct position. I don't know why I keep going into a southern voice every now and then. That's really starting to freak me out, honestly. So I'll double you guys up. Double you over, friend. Cool. Really, another one of these would do just fine. Is there a way to toggle different, like, control groups? Ooh, that doesn't actually have... Okay. We can figure this all out. We'll figure it all out. Don't you freaking worry. We'll get this sorted. We'll get this sorted. Maybe. Alright, there we go. And you know what we can actually do, which is really cool? Because why the heck not? Copy that over there. Thank you to just copy, so we got a big block of stability. You know what, screw it, we're gonna just go all out on this. We're gonna make it just a heavy beast. They ain't gonna... Oh dear, I didn't want to color that. A heavy beast... Stop it, I don't want to color anything. How do I get out of coloring? A heavy beast. There we go. A beast of burden. Alright, so let's do this. Make sure our wheels and everything still works. It does. Cool. Oh golly gee. So that's turning our wheels and the thing. Oh boy. This is going to get very complex. So the number keys don't do anything. So we can use those. I wonder if the numlock num keys count as separate things, because we could use those as well. Also, now I'm facing the wrong direction. Okay. You spun it around again, you monster. Okay, what we can do with you, though, we'll make you... How do we want to do this? Okay. This piece here... One will be to the left, two will be to the right. One is to the left, two is to the right. And it auto returns the center, but I think we can go ahead and click on that and say, hey, friendo, don't go to center again. Oh, where's the edit button? Don't go to center again. Seconds to stay active, delay before, when receiving input. Where's like just stay where you were, don't return to center? Why is there no button for this, I must wonder. Let's just say 22 seconds, sure. Time before the block resets its active time. If 0, the block will stay inactive. Well, that's it. Okay, we found it. So 0 and 1 and 0, good, okay. So now... What? Okay, so the time before a block resets its active time. If 0, the block will stay inactive. Seconds to stay active when receiving input. So does that mean the maximum amount of seconds it can stay active? 2, 3, clearly not. And it automatically resets. Like that. I think that might not be doing nothing at the moment. I think that might not be doing nothing at the moment. Okay, so let's just ignore these settings. Set that back to 0, let it be. Let's leave our speed. Woo, shit. Okay. Okay. You got my interest. Alright, so it can go fast. What's the fastest speed it can go? It says 9.5. What about 100? I just set it to 10. Damn. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, we'll do 3 as forward. So, edit. So, 3 will be forward, 4 will be back. In. 3 will be forward. 4 will be back. 3 is forward, 4 is back. That doesn't. So green is up. Green is up, okay? Let's just... Green is up. We'll do 4 is up. 4 is up. Red is down. Now this needs to be reversed. 4 is up. No, 4 is up. Red is down. Okay, whatever. Got it. Should be good. Hop back in there. So that's down. That's up. We're good. Okay, cool. Sturdy, sturdy. This thing is sturdy. Go and copy it onto this side. More awesome. Standard buildy times. Rotate you like that. Copy you, move you over there. Awesome. Alright. The fact that all this stuff auto resets to the same position is very annoying. Does a large hinge do that as well? Can't even edit the large hinge's settings, apparently. Oh, now I can, okay. So it's still the same stuff. Interesting. I think we're gonna have to make this higher up. Because otherwise it's just not gonna reach it. Oh, you know what we could have done though? I know what we could have done. Also, separating that and reattaching has damaged our controls again. So, I hate that it auto resets. It makes it so much difficult. It means we're gonna have to be holding like 20 buttons, and you can't like just stop it at a certain distance. Bagged milk ish 9. No. Okay. Let's go back to building. Stop rotating my vehicle, damn it! Damn it, Dimitri, damn you! Okay, so let's assume we're gonna have to refiddle this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But what we can do is mechanisms, pistons. So, I can go ahead and take a piston, stick you where the bloody hell I please, friend. There we go. Then let's see the settings. W and S. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But you know what we'll do? Plus and minus. Or as it says, equals and minus, but whatever. Plus, minus, minus, plus. I'm pretty sure I set one of these up wrong. I did. I set a few up wrong now. Shit. Alright. And then we need to take all of you, you wonderful happy campers, and copy you again. Hopefully they've copied their settings. They have. Awesome. So now, we should be able to do minus... Oh, get in it. It's not getting in it. Get in it. We should be able to do minus... Okay, so only some of them had the settings. The other ones are still set to the other thing. Those actually stop, like, part-way movement. Why can't we have that for the other things? Anyway. But that is set correctly. Why are you responding with one of these must be set the other way, and that's causing the other ones not to respond? No, they're all set up correctly. Minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. The devil's in your head. Alright. Now, that's what we wanted. Awesome. I am getting excited now. We are having success. So look at that. Look at it. Just getting so close. Why is our vehicle turning slowly? Bad car. Bad for car. Fukar. Okay, car. Now, how do we need a grabby thing. So we have the height, actually, so we could remove this and this. And just make a grabby thing now. So let's do that. Because I was originally going to have a crane where we could move these up and down and leave them there. But as we found out, they auto-reset. Delay before reacting to input. Seconds to stay active when receiving input. Like, let's just try this. Like, 55. And we'll just do T and G. Now, this one is just going to be weird. T. See, it doesn't stay active. It makes no sense at all. Worthless. Delete. 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 Alright. So how do we make grabby hands? A steering hinge. Just do like a trillion steering hinges that just wrap around it. Let's see. G and T again. And let's just copy it. Oh no, it's floppy. Okay, T and G. Okay. Well, it hugs itself. It now looks like a very tall robot with one wiggly wabbly arm that hugs itself. Oh, I'm lonely. Please don't hurt me. Oh, please. I'm so scared. Please. Oh, please. I'm so scared. Okay, that's stupid. Also, our vehicle is getting front heavy. But of course, none of that stuff we just added is actually worth diddly squid. Think, Sage, think. That was a no-go. That could be good. Trailer hinge, I'm pretty sure is going to be free-flowing. Spinning servo. Spin around quickly. I wonder if that would have been the better choice. Let's just try it real quick. Okay. That was quick. Boy, that setup's not ideal. Whatever. We're just checking to see if this is going to be like the way we were thinking, where it's not going to return to center, because that's probably what's going on with that. That returns to center. This doesn't. As for speed, we can probably put it at 0.25 or... Whoa. Hello. Do you not like points? 0.25. Thank you. There we go. Alright. So now, we have to get in it. What buttons did we bind that to? Yep, that stays. So that would have been the better choice for the thing at the bottom. Just keep it in mind, in the future we shall. As for something to grab it with, I think... You know what, maybe it's a good go anyway. In fact, if we do that, it resets all the button bindings on these. I can do button bindings in the whole group at once. Ta-da! Some of the art style of this game oddly reminds me of not Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Linkety clunkety clank. You know what? Let's leave it at the front. I was thinking moving it back, but that's just going to get us in trouble. So let's leave it there. Let's go ahead and get our moving parts. Let's get that little guy. Plop it in right there. Coolio. Hopefully that actually did connect. And then let's set you to 1 and 2. So that'll be that way, that'll be that way. Alright. No! No! Oh, Scheiße! So much stuff lost! No! Damn it all to hell! Damn it all to hell! Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Okay, so you're clearly attached, so 1 and 2, your speed should be good. Let's go out, let's hop back in there, we'll do a 1 key. It's definitely working out. Okay, 2 key, definitely working out. Cool. Let's set the speed on you to 0.25. Point. Clear it first, maybe? 0.25. Yep, you had to clear it first. That was what was going on. It doesn't have the second decimal, it just has 1, but okay. Then from here up, we'll do the same building thing again, but this time we'll do it all with pistons, and hopefully they'll remain stable. Hello, piston. Hello, piston. Hello, piston. Hello, my old lovely friends. I don't know why that's in my head today. Anyway, we'll do the minus sign for down. Oh, yes! The keypad does have its own control setup, so we're good there. We'll deselect it, we'll select it again, we'll copy it and paste it. We'll select it, we'll check to make sure that's the same, we'll select something else, we'll go out of build, we'll go back into build, and we'll test it. It copied and pasted successfully. So, that means we can go out of this, copy the whole thing around because it's a bit annoying at times. We'll copy that, and then we'll take all of them and copy them up. We'll exit, we'll hop in, and then we'll do minus. And then we'll do plus. Something went wrong. We'll delete those. I'll go ahead and put something on top to hold it all together. Then we'll copy and paste it up. Hey. You're hearing the sound effect with it, right? It's going. But it's just... What? Mental note, never assume a game is just going to work correctly. Really? It started working for a second and stopped working. Yeah, undid my key bindings. That's probably why everything stopped working right. Still says them, but they're not working. Fucking Brady Bunch is stuck in my head. It's really starting to piss me off. Need to rotate everyone to make sure that they're all connected. That won't work. I fucked it up. Now none of them will touch each other. Whatever. Maybe this'll work. Hopefully this won't screw up. Alright, cool. So at least that's working now. Dangerously. Let's do this. Copy it on top. Go back to game. Get in. Minus. Yeah. So the other ones lost their key bindings. But hopefully we can reset them all at the same time. And we can, which is awesome. Okay, that's actually pretty damn cool. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Wee, wee. Now, if only the wheels would stop wobbling, like the physics is about to just explode, that would be great. And then I think that's not going to be high enough, so we'll need one more. But remember, it's all adjustable anyway, so we can always tweak it. There we are. The height can be changed. Go to U. Once again, minus, and once again, plus. Savings are image files, pings that can easily be shared with others. But how is that a saved blueprint? That doesn't make any sense to me. Is it like it saves as a blueprint, but it's really some special kind of ping file that can be read by another machine? Whatever. It claims it is. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Blueprint file. So if I went back to where we were earlier, do I have that in my Control C, Control V? I do. And we say open. It really does import it. That's so weird. Well, whatever, it works. I thought that squished me for a second. Alright, cool. So we can now raise this to whatever height we need. We can rotate it as we need. Almost sounds like a sad R2 beep. I don't actually have any sound. And with the thing I clicked on. Oh. Damn. Okay, so let's go ahead. Raise it up a little bit. We turn it over, and then what? Then we're going to grab it somehow. How are we going to grab it? Alright, so we got a platform up here. What can we do to reach out and touch Faith? Reach out and touch Faith. Okay, rotate that way. Maybe do it again. Give us some counterbalance. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and have more pistons right here. We'll rotate you guys so you'll be like that. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but whatever. Right, like so. And copy you over, friend. So we have two of them. We'll plug them together with another little tiny block group. I don't think the game ever told me how to set up my favorites group. There we go, we got that. So now we have this little thing that can reach towards its target. Okay. We're gonna have to hope that this large hinge... Yeah, A and D. So large hinge, I bet you stays. Only one way to test it. So let's go back, hop in there. Yep, it's starting to lean. The whole vehicle's starting to get unstable. Great. Alright, let's see that large hinge. A. Nope, it still returns to the center point. They need a piece like that that just doesn't return. That isn't just the circle. Well, so that hinge is definitely not hinging from the correct point. But it will work if we can bind it to the correct button. So. What the hell? Every now and again the bottom piece moves, even though I'm not ordering it to. Weird. Also, everything's getting jittery, so everything's probably gonna blow up. Skull crusher. Okay. I guess we'll use this to grab it. We're gonna need to first go ahead and say, hey you, fine, we'll figure this too. Subtract will be 6, forward will be 9. No, actually, 9 will be, no, 6, no, 6, no, 6, there we go. So now we can go, whoop. Oh, did it not save? Did nothing? Oh, I'm not in it. Okay, so now we go ahead and press this button. It retracts the thing at the top. This spews it back out. We can bring the whole thing down and pull it in together like that, which is awesome. Or press these two buttons and the whole thing expands, which is also awesome. Now I think we're going to have to go ahead and expand it out a little bit more so it gets a bit closer to the ball. And then we can go ahead and Grabby grabs it. There we go. That should do. Let's go ahead and make sure that's still set up correctly. Reset those keys, cool. And then for the grabs, how do we want to do that? We could use the steering hinge, but that got all loppy bloppy when we tried a bunch of those earlier. So I'm thinking what we'll do is use ornaments. Oh, do these actually give off light? I've been completely distracted. How did that even happen? Like immediately, without any hesitation, I was just gone. Those lights don't do diddly. They just look glowy, so we don't need those. Anyway, before I got so oddly distracted. Let's go to large hinges. A large hinge here. And we're going to have to go ahead and rotate that around. There we go. And then we'll copy it onto this other side here. Cool, it actually copied it correctly. A bit odd. And so now we need to set the controls for these. So we need to be able to open them and close them, then we'll put some grabbers on them. Stuffed animal grabbers. Yeah, I know those. I know those. Those are dangerous. They can get you real freaking finicky. Okay. Oh man, I just saw something that would definitely cause trouble. Alright, so let's go ahead. Pop you out. Pop you over, pop you out. Let's select you and say 8 will be close. So red, close, 5, open. This one will have to be reversed. 5, open, 8, close, cool. Exit out of this, let's hop back into here. Oh, that thing's getting heavy. We're gonna really need to counterbalance this vehicle and the crane itself soon. But anyway, yep, open, close. Open, close. How cool is that? Can you see that? It's not much to see at the moment, but open, close. Open, close. Open and close. Open. Okay, enough. You get the point. Wish those pistons were a bit sturdier. Okay, let's see. I guess if you really want sturdy stuff, you have to use these. Which, of course, if I had known about the specific one that didn't keep turning, we could have built the whole thing. Moving on. That's a future job. It's a future job. Leave it for the future people of Metapapapapatis. Oh man, by the way, Mythic Frost, I read part of your comment, but I didn't read through the whole thing till now. Yes, I hope EA loses the rights to Star Wars video games. Because, my god, have I hated what they've done so far. They took not only the Star Wars name, but the Battlefront name and ran it all through the mud. It's insulting. Okay, let's see. Oh, also, we can do feedback, customize, no, preference, time of day. We just change the time of day. It's awesome. Also, I pulled a wheel off. God dang it. You know what else? I saw the Hats do this. I saw Smith from the Hats do this. I'm going to go ahead and put a piston on bottom here. If I can find where the fuck the pistons went. Why do I always go southern? Okay, so extend piston with period. Tract with that. Cool. Select something else so we can copy the damn thing. So maybe this will actually help us with that whole, like, the vehicle keeps moving issue we've been having. Once again. Send it. Whatever. Okay. Great, that was all of them but one that did the right thing. Okay, it's obviously going to explode in a second. Retract. Period. If I want you to retract, it's period, okay? Let's just go through them one at a time and not be stupid. I could select them all, but we're not going to do that, are we? It's going to be very, very thorough. 0. 0. And 0. And I will press the wrong one. And 0. Alright, so everything, if I click through them all, they'll all have the same exact settings. Cool. God almighty, why are they out by default? Alright, so that'll bring them in, so now the vehicle can move. Cool. Holy crap, are we front heavy? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Alright, when we get up to position, we'd extend these out, stabilize the vehicle a bit. We can now use this to rotate into position. Oh my god, calm down. We would need to lower it a bit. This is basically just a test run. We'll lower it down a little bit, okay. And then we would need to extend out the arms, but they're already out. Which means we need to add more extenders onto them. Your game, why is your default position of so much of this stuff extended? I really need to add more weight to the back of this, and to counterbalance the whole crane. How do I lower it? Is it that? That. I rotate you around, will that help at all? No. No, not really. No. Whee! Ha-ha! Woo! I'm leaning over you! Ha-ha! Whee! Oh! Alright, let's fix some things. Alright, let's see. You hear my sigh of like, God damn it all. I have to just delete that, doesn't matter. We're gonna have to copy you, paste you here, paste you again, we're gonna select you. What are your buttons? So 6 and 9. You hear me? You freaking hear you, son of a bitch. Okay, so we edit. What? How did I lose all selection? 6, 9, E. Oh my god. Why are those acting like they're not connected? That's really pissing me off, game. Either way, let's lower this down. Why are you not acting? And move this back. Cool. That's excuse me, pretty cool. No. Retract our thingies here. God almighty. Oh my god, that swing from just stopping. It's gonna pop. Sooner or later, it's just gonna pop hard. Oh dear. Why I set that up, I think it's okay. So. Sleep well, Mythic Frost. I know I could just push it, but... Oh, hell, I really could just push it, couldn't I? I could just wheel the vehicle over and push it right off, couldn't I? We're not doing that, though! We didn't spend all this time building this contraption just to give up at the last minute and push it. Okay. Counterweights in for that part. Considering the vehicle is actually slowing down quite a bit, I'm going to go ahead and give it some more power. So propulsion. So we got the raw engines on there right now. We'll go ahead and keep on putting some raw engines on there. And that'll add a lot of weight to the back. See, that's bullshit right there, ain't it? Like, you see that. Or the crane bit is... Get my mouse out. That right there. That's Bullfinkel. That is Bullfinkel, where the crane is just splitting in half, even though it should clearly be attached. If I pull this apart and put it back together, when you think it'll fix it? It's going to make us have to redo all the key bindings, but... It might be worth it. Look at it. It's only saying it's attached by that one. That's saying 2. No, it still says 1. See, that at least says 2. Make any sense. even though it's a 2x1 block, they only have a single connection point, I think. That is exceedingly annoying. And yes, it did reset all of these. That is even more annoying. Woo! I hope they fix that soon. God, please just select something. Select something, please. Driving me mad, Matilda. I don't need the tire, though. Matilda, I need to select all this shit. Please let me select all this shit, Matilda. So it's like 1 there, 1 there, 2 there. Bugging me. Alright. So, it's just faces now. Retract will be the minus key. Extend will be the plus key. Yay. Alright. For you guys, I gotta deselect you first. There we go. For you guys, select through all you. Friendos. The 9 key will be extend. The 6 key will be retract. Got ya? Cool. Let's just be that. Hop in the car and just double check that it all works. Didn't fix our problem, but... which is so stupid. But at least now we know all of our buttons work. Yep, everything works. Cool. Let's go ahead and really quickly just save it. Crazy. Alright, and then let's go to building blocks again. Take you, put you on the front. Rotate you around that way. Now we'll put our grabby things on there. And we should be getting pretty close to having this thing in the bag. Of course, you know, I'm sure there's going to be some sort of snag somewhere and everything's going to go to shit, but... I can fault anything. But yeah, I'm not that raged yet. It's quite annoying that. Okay, let's try... These are lighter, so we'll put these on here. Copy around to here. Yeah. Maybe we should have used these in between those, because they seem like they're snapping better. Now, I wonder if we actually copied this, brought it over here, and rotated this around. And that says it's connected to all those. I wonder if this is... We then copied it. Why am I only getting the rotate tool now? I don't want the rotate tool. That was the one we were having trouble with, right? Nope, it's just as bad as ever. That's cool. Even though I could have sworn it clearly said that this shit was... Oh, the game is... It's starting to derp out. So it says it's clearly connected to the ones above it, but it's not connected to the ones to the side. Annoying. Very annoying. If I put one... So, you are saying you're connected to the thing above you. You are saying you're connected to things above you. You are saying you're connected to the thing below you and some of the buddies to your sides. So if I went ahead and took one of you and stuck you here, you can't connect to that? Why not? Why not? There's clearly connection points. For shame. For shame. Alright. Well, we know it's silly. Don't know. Another half an hour probably. Until I get too tired to continue. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's do our 5 will open, 8 will close. So 5 needs to be red. Boop. 8 needs to be green. Boop. Select you, you little friend. And reverse it. So 5 needs to be open, 8 needs to be closed, but the colors are different on this one. There we are. I could really rotate that around, I wouldn't have that issue, but whatever. What's done is done. And then let's go ahead, deselect that. Get you over here, friend. And plug you in like that. Hold Alt, rotate you around. Snippity snappity dappity doo. Scooby Doo, where are you? And we now have ourselves something insanely front heavy that is almost surely not going to work. But, well, we're going to try. Let's go ahead and take you and plop you in here, friend. Connect. There we go. There we go. Ready? Oh my god. See, if literally that right there, if that wasn't glitching out, we would be golden. Damn you, Golda. Oops. Hello. Hello. There we go. Let's save it, by the way. Silliness or not, save. Up in there. Let's right away just retract everything we can. Oh, jeez. I opened it as well. Did you see that? It's almost horrifying. Let's see. Oh! Wrong button. Five is open. Turns out if you try to close it, it kind of kills itself. So, 5 is open. Okay, enough. Let's raise, lower, whatever those. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, stop. Let's lower those again. This is a mess. Alright, let's raise the main crane. We're gonna have to probably go over it. Let's rotate it to our right. Raise it a little bit more. That's as far as it goes. Okay, cool. Rotate our camera. Mouth open. Proceed forward. Mouth close. No! No! Camera, stay zoomed out, damn it. Okay, we can see from here. Crap. Okay, let's not press the wrong buttons now. Only it was actually staying the right height instead of bending over like a... Okay, let's reduce... Stop. Stop it. Suspension, you know, is it even worth having suspension? Like, what's the point of suspension if the whole vehicle is too heavy to ever go more than a mile an hour, right? Let's just remove this, reduce complexity, right? Oh, frack, it's going to mess up our steering again. And then we'll add in... you here on top of it. They're all connected up. Copy you over to frickety frack, don't talk back land. Snagging on the wheel, by the way. The wheel has like a big selection cube around it and it's causing issues. Copy you, move you. For once you can select the wheel, just select to the middle of it. Thank you. There we go. And kind of wish it would just copy it to wherever you're aiming whenever you press the button. That would be pretty cool, I think. Okay. Like I was aiming right there. That time it did it. Hey, magic. Alright, so now these, the steering's probably all scrupulous again, isn't it? Yes. A, D. Wait, this is the front. Damn it, it was right. E, A. What about the back, though? See, now this needs to be changed. A, D. A, Z, D. Okay, it's cool, we got all that. Now we need to add more weight. This thing is insane. Apparently we need the biggest counterweight ever in the entire universe. How is that not making it better? You know what? You know what might make this a lot better? Is the weight was far enough away from it. That might assist more. What?! This makes no sense. The physics here are confusing me. Like, surely this should be way fracking heavier at this point, right? This doesn't make any sense. At all. Like, none. That should be way fracking heavier on the other side. If anything, it should be leaning the other way now. Oh! I remember you showing drawings. Yeah, those were good. I have no complaint. Oh, that's cool. Don't know what good those little daggers are going to do you, friend. The armor block is rather light. Okay, so are you saying... Hold on. We go to here. It'll tell us. So that is 6.4 kilograms. Whereas the armor block... Jesus Christ, it is light. It's nothing. You know, that actually does pretty much balance it out now, though. It still bugs me so much that that's derpy, our little piston thing. Almost makes me think it would have been better if we just... let's not even think. Do we want to blueprint it? Damn it. Keeps giving me the F to interact, but not the B to build button. Save! Great. Oh, right, Oh no! Right, because all the weight's going to be coming... Well, no, that still shouldn't happen. Because even though it's all weighing down here, it's going to be leaning back, so it's going to want to... It should teeter weirdly. See, that's what I expect. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, shit. We're so dead. Yeah, okay, so all that did was add instability, because it did. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Also, that's 0.6. I guess that's accurate. Yeah. Pretty much. Oops! Oops! Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Alright, retract that. Open the mouth for the heck of it. Arr. Okay, cool. Let's raise up the ground sticklers. Ow. Alright, how much does this weigh? 9.8. Those pistons weigh like more than anything. 32 kilograms. Thank God we found something that just weighs a frac ton. Whoa, 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 friend. Ah, mouth open. Stop hitting me. God, what a horrific contraption. Okay, put down the things. Okay. Up that goes. That way it turns. No, no, don't hit it! If you hit it, we're all doomed! Up more. I can't go up anymore. Great. Okay. Well, we're fucked. Pinocchio, we're screwed. Well done, Pinocchio. Well, fracking done. Okay, you know what? Stop spinning. Stop spinning. And back the other way. Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Reach. Reach. Grab. Can't even see because the damn camera won't stay where I want it. I give up. I give up. Okay, let's see those links you sent. Let's see those links you sent. Boop, boop. Oh, they're all freaking out. There's 3 of them. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Oops. And yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. Alrighty. I like this one. Handcuffs. Nifty. Teethy. Pretty damn cool. Reminds me of like a World of Goo, actually. But with teeth and eyes. And the Dragony. Alright, now let's build a small, simple car and push the damn thing. Small, simple car. Not the one with the jet engine, for the love of the Lord. No, don't suddenly deselect it. Just a simple fracking engine, huh? Okay, that's good. Simple, not too complex. Just works, you know? No nightmares, no nonsense like that. It doesn't even fit. I can fix this. Like my mama always told me, you can fix it. Suddenly, like, now that I gave up on the big machine, the music's gone all like Southern Tang Sorrow for some reason. Okay, got that. Gosh darn wheel. Oh, for fuck's sakes. No, why you do this? None of the engines were connected. You know what? This is annoying me. Let's do something else. Can't just finish it. I got to have something more interesting. But the suspension here, at there, copy it one over to there. Then we'll go ahead and have the wheels out here on this platform. And then from that, we can go ahead and have, we could have really had like a turner there, but whatever. Put the engine out here. Go. Go. Go, you foul thing. Get. Get. Oh god, no. No! Oh no. Here, let's do this. You. No! Oh. Just because I wanted to make it more complex, damn it. Nothing can ever be simple. How's that for a turning circle? Ultimate turning circle. You try to outturn me now, ball. You just try to outturn me now. Yes. Yes. All that for an exhaust with muffler. Oh no. Oh, I never ran into a wall. I like this little nonsense I've built. This is far more... Yeah. So what the next challenge they have in mind is, hey, try to go up this thing, I guess? Or to whatever that is over there. What the heck is this? There's a platform up there, the rings. Okay, first off, I love this little car. So I'm going to save it. And then I'm actually going to save blueprint. Stop. Why don't you remember where... What? Nobody wants to save it on desktop. Okay, nonsense car. Whatever it is a, whatever. Okay, and then we'll delete that. We're going to go ahead and place in... It's just like a fracking muffler. A bigger engine. I can remember where the engine is. The Dragon engine, which is apparently the most powerful. Which is surprisingly small, actually. So let's see how that does. Great for doing circles, nothing else, except for maybe making you deaf. Stop. Can you edit these? What? You can change what wheels it gives power to? Oh, and you can change its output? Oh, this is something else. Oh my god. You know what? That's all we need. Alright. Like that. Oh, wait a minute. W and S now do nothing, but if I tap 1, it just guns it with those back ones. Look, Ma, no hands! Damn, that's cool. Oh. And dangerous. Okay, turn that off. Boy, is it loud. Brake, 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 brake. I don't have any brakes, right. But that works really well. Okay. What I can do now is go ahead and put back in, like, our crap engine. Let's see, where do we want to put it? You know what? Screw it. This is supposed to be our engine platform. Oh, I know. This has connectors on top of it, so we can do that. Oh, damn. So now we can hop in it. Stop. It reset the damn controls again when I run. Goddamn mother. Shit. Fuck. Okay. So now, once again, 1 turns on the hardcore thing, but we can use just standard WASD for reduced pew pew awesomeness. I love this. Okay, ready? Steady. Almost made it! I love that. That's awesome. No, it's not a healthy sound, is it? The hideous sound. I like this design we came up with the derpy-doo-ness of it all, though. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's go up this thing. Yep, that's a thing. Yep, that's a thing too. I'm gonna do something stupid, obviously. What? You not let me copy him? Why? Game. Oh, the game's not gonna like this at all. By the way, I love that. That thing's just slowly sliding down a hill, even though it shouldn't even be moving. Why, yes. This is stupid. It's like, select any number of blocks you want to copy and rotate at the same time, even though I select 2 and then copy, it doesn't work. Game, you are silly sometimes, you know this. Where did that one go? Ow. What trouble have I made here? This is so stupid. Let's see. How big is this area for these guys? I have no idea what's gonna happen, but, you know, honestly, at this point, screw it. Again, you're not letting me copy. That's really getting on my nerves. Game, you told me I could copy any 2 pieces, and you ain't doing that. And I keep going with Southern! It's really getting on my nerves. Yeah, I'll do a fake English accent to help clear my mind. There, that feels like a much clearer mind, doesn't it? Ready for this shit? Nothing. Exactly as planned. Okay. It's gonna get so stupid so fast. Alright, so we take you. Oh, come on, deselect it all. You and you, Jimmy. And we tell you to go. There we go. You and you. We tell you to go on that. I actually got airborne for a minute, you have to admit. Alright. Okay. Alright. So now with that nonsense set up, let's put a Zeppelin on top. Headlamp. Lights up the environment so you can see where you're going. Of course, like everything else, it can't just be a Zeppelin on top. It has to be something ridiculous. So let's take you. Like so. Copy a movie there. Select two of you and copy. Hey, actually let me copy two finally. Silly thing. Guess maybe they have to be touching each other, huh? Is that the idea? That they have to be... Oh, shoot. That's not good. Connected to one another in some way? Oh! No! It's my selection. Yes. Oh. So stupid. Now we put wings on it. Oh, crap. Not exactly how I intended it, actually. Now look at that. Okay, no wings. We go back to the other idea that was going to be, these guys. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh. I'm happy. It's nonsense, and I have no control, but I'm happy. Oh, I was actually able to turn it there a bit. Huh. Alright, well, let's try to go forward. Oops. Shit have I built? Oh my god. It sounds like it's alive. The sounds it makes. No! Into the air, friend! Holy crap, even if they're upside down and I press spacebar, they still just take me up. Like, no matter what, those just go up. Unless maybe I put them sideways and then they'll just take me sideways. I think that's the edge of the world there, we don't want to go that way. Oh my god, I have so little control. Hello. Kalidas, hi! No, this is not safe. This does not safe at all. I have so little control here. I kind of made it to the blue thing, but that's where I was wanting to go. Crap. Let's get to the thing. It lives! I love how it just instantly leaps into the air. Okay. So. Yes, hover. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's try it. You're right. Let's go to build mode. Let's try to hovercraft mode. Hover block. That was not. A lot of programs let you alt and drag and it'll copy it. Turns out not this game. Not enough hover yet. Let's see, can we edit? No, there's no edit with that. Okay, so it's all about the hover. Honestly, I wonder if maybe they don't have enough gumption to keep it afloat. Because they're not really connected to the main body. Yeah, see, they're hovering, but they're too high up still. So what we'd have to do is move them on to something else, but we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is go back to these gimbal jet guys. We're just going to see how many it takes to keep this thing in the air. Damn it. Turns out, not many. I'm so close to controlling it. Oh man, all I'm doing is flipping. Oh, I know what we can do. It's like adding a gyroscope almost. Oops. Well, now we're upside down. And there were some sparks. What the hell have I done? Do you like pina colada? Why is that in my head? And flying in the rain. See, this one, we have to lift up and move. So we'd have to build some sort of contraption. How the hell can I fly this thing? I don't even understand it all anymore. Okay. Look at it, looks like a freaking bird in the saves. Like an insect and a bird thing. The Clangbird. Good name. Okay, let's try. Like, I'm not doing myself any favors by building everything out of movie dangly parts, I guess, but... Hell, I can't help myself, can I? the way I function. Make it hard as can be. Aunt Jemima, help me with your pancake powers. Why you gotta be like that? Get in there. Okay. For flying. I love that it's just like, yeah, for flying. It's that. Oh, shit. It has connection points on the side. I did not know this. I thought it was only on the top. More you know, eh? Which way's front, which way's back? Okay. Oh my god, what have I done? Fuck. Okay, it didn't last long. Damn it. Wobble Beast, I will get you airborne. Oh, Shiza? It's got so much lift that it just ends up doing a flip now. Wait, hold on. Where's my ship? Okay. Oh shit, I just wanted... whatever. Just for not in the green spot, it's all so distracting. Alright, so, I don't think wings are gonna work with this design, obviously, because it's just derpy doo-da-das. What are the settings on you again? Just toggle, delay before reacting to input, seconds to stay active when receiving input, which doesn't work on other things. You have any settings? No. You have any settings? No. You have any settings? You do actually. Speed. Okay, I guess that's speed that it responds. You don't have any settings, friend. So yeah, I think we got our derpy birds. The only way this is going to work is if we actually go ahead and add some real stability to this poor thing. I gotta delete our nonsense here. Because having fixed wings that aren't actually fixed just doesn't seem to work, oddly enough. Alright, so let's do away with all that. We go ahead and bring this in here. Oh, come on, just whatever. Put it in somewhere so I can rotate it to where I need it. And put that there. Copy it. Good enough. Copy it. Perfect. Cool. That is pretty much perfect. Let's go ahead and select the whole wing. Put it to there. Screw it. You know what? I think that's good. Let's try it. I lost a thing. Why? Why did you disconnect, friend? You. Got it. Fudge. Now, of course, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We had our fun. Let's just. I saw somebody suggest moving the props. Screw it. We're moving the props. We had our fun. Now we're gonna go be a bit more serious. Just a bit, not a whole lot now. But a bit. Also, these shouldn't work. They should hit the wings and destroy themselves. So, standing very far away. But apparently they do work. So whatever. Ba ba. I don't really have any control, mind you. Oh, that's too freaking funny. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. So, what we can do to give us some control over what the shit we're doing is go ahead and take the spinny servos.
Hello, Spinny Servo. Hello, Sage. Would you like to spin? No, you're not for turning.
Okay. Put you in here. And then copy you all over the world. Can't see. Thank you. Sweet, it worked. Kind of. They're not facing the right way. I mean, I could really leave them like that, I guess, and then I wouldn't have to switch the commands on them, but whatever. Either way, though, that should work now. And then take you, copy you onto here, you onto here, you onto... Oops. Wait, I've done something. Okay. Let me in. Not be working so well. Alright. It's too damn funny. The weird shit I've built works. Alright. I'm not really getting much forward movement. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh god. You know, really what I could do... I can't build while moving. Let's respawn. I could go ahead, take these rear ones, A, B, A, E. Now, in theory, we should get a whole bunch of turning with this. This won't control our up and downs at all. What it'll do is turn us, in theory. So we'll first magic ourselves off the ground. Uh-oh. And then that should turn us pretty hard now. Kind of, not really at all. I don't think this should be working. You know what? Let's get rid of the suspension. And yeah, we could try attaching stuff to it, but we already did kind of try that. So there we go. Hop in there. Get ourselves airborne. No. Lift! Why are you not generating a lift? Whenever I go forward, you just nosedive us. What? When I respawn, are you telling me the other one is still out there? Oh, its dead body is. Okay. I was like, why is there a shadow? Okay. Okay, let's think. Woo! If only the Wright brothers knew. This thing is so sturdy. In like the most not sturdy way. Okay. I'm thinking... I demand on having 4 separate wings, so we're going to keep that. But what I'm going to do... Tempting. Is have things set the toggles now. Also, you guys... I bet they better not change their settings at all until I get things sorted out. Okay, so we need to go ahead and have... We'll keep you guys just attached. So you just stay. Alright? Stay. Stay. You bitch. Why you not go where I want? You betray me. It make me very sad face. Oh, I get all sad. Oh, look at me. I'm so sad. You I will skin you like a mouse. There we go. Okay. Now let's take you, delete you, delete you. In fact, we're going to get rid of a lot of nonsense here. Cool. And then we're going to make the whole front wings go up and down. With the rotating servo thing. Crap. Actually, I've just remembered. I wanted to leave the ones on the back the way they were. Whatever. I will change in a minute. Right. That will now allow me to do ups and downs. As soon as I set that up the way I want. You two, auf Wiedersehen. Actually, in fact, I should have left the propers. I'm gonna leave the propers. Boop. Cool. Ooh, I kind of like that bumped forward board. Just leave it like so for the time being. You, actually, we're gonna move you back one. I said back, you bastard. Let's up into the sky. There we go. Okay. So that is all set now. You... What are your settings? You need to have... W... that way. S is that way. That's 11 o'clock food puppy alarm. And then that needs to be S and that needs to be W because it's going to be reversed. Okay. The game was about to crash. So now we should be able to rotate this like that and that. Cool. Now, unfortunately... Oh, okay. Okay, the rotation points are completely off on those wings. I did not set those up correctly. Lean that way. And we will go that way. Oh my god. My god. Mein Gott. Mein Gott. Mein Gott. Mein Gott. Mein Gott, nein. Nein, 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 nein. I want to get to another respawn point. I get the feeling I should be going down a lot faster than I am. Considering wings might generate lift, but not so much when you're aiming straight down. Then again, I pretty much made an ultralight, didn't I? I bet you wings have like no weight at all to them. So I've pretty much made an ultralight. Look at this, I'm not even going down! I've turned into a balloon, man.
Look at me.
Take me down, game. I want to land! Please, I beg of thee! Not in the hole. Ooh, that grass is pretty, the way it sways. In the ding. Yes! Now we can land. Land. Thank you. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, move that forward. Ugh. Okay, what do we got? It's on the top. Cool. This needs to be on the top then. Right there. This looks hardcore Zelda in the background, by the way. Okay, so now that we got that, let's go ahead. Make sure these buttons are still set up correctly. They are. Cool. Now we can set up these turny things over here. I heard a bird. What we'll do with this... You again. Rotating servo is quite big. And rotating. Plop you there, and plop you there. Cool, cool, cool. Plop you over there, and rotate you around again. I said around again. Thank you very much. And then for these, we're going to want those to be Q and E. So Q and E. E and Q. I think that's right. Think. So we can roll now. I ride my plane with no handlebars. Oh, calm down, aeroplane. Okay. Calm down. Q. Okay, I've done bad. I basically set those up to this. Yeah, okay. Q and E. Q. I need to reverse those. Q and E. Q and E. Okay. Aim up. Gas it. Up. There we go. Okay, we're fine now. Alright. Wish the camera would just stay in one's... What? Stop. Camera? Stay behind my gosh darn plane. Stop rotating. Okay, so now we should be able to do that. And it should kind of start to roll. Or that. But of course that means we'd be needing to move forward to... Whoa! For it to roll. But all we can... Not good. I'm gonna move these in a little bit closer. And not A and D does, and I don't want A and D to do. I want Q and E. Fucking Southern voice, mate. I don't know what's up with that. Like when I get grumpy. Taking after my mother. That should make more drag on the ride. Okay, up. Just get me into the air. There we are. Okay, that's good. Stop. Okay, we're going backwards. Nine. That was the most pathetic crash. Okay, so cute. Damn it. Alright, so I've gained complete and utter control here of the ability to go into the air, but not really the ability to actually go anywhere in the air. Which is crazy. As for this, come on. I probably shouldn't be rotating the whole wing to go up and down anyway. Anyway, let's try some of this. That works really well. So, Q. Oh, God. Q. I can't really fly forward enough to test the Q and E thing. Okay. I really probably shouldn't have rotated the whole bloody wings. Yeah. Welcome to Florida, where... Florida is a horrible state. But we do have beautiful skies and beaches, just not much else. Alright, can you please pop this into the correct position? You... just go where I want it to, thank you. Whew. Alright, so then we'll take you and separate you again. Once again, we're going to be doing... seems like I'm always in here. I feel like maybe I should use the small wings. What? There's... we use a small one just for control, maybe, you know? That would probably make more sense, instead of using the big ones for everything. It's not like we're really losing too much anyway, if everything goes wrong. Oh, snooze again. Give or take an hour, remember. Okay, that's good. Copy it over so we can just use it. Let's go ahead and... what's the weight on these anyway? 1 kilogram, 1.5. This is just light as light can be, mate. Simple terrapin. Why not? I completely read it wrong, I'm sure, but I don't really care right now. That should give us some stability. Don't think there's any moving parts on it. just to have it for now, I think is good enough. And then for our ability to go up and down, bring you guys back. Cool. Attach you like so. Nope, over one. So, and we're going to want S to be up. S, W. Copy you over here, friend. As soon as I select yay. There we go. And then flip you around. Then I'm going to need to go ahead and flip your controls. So S, W. Cool. Now you, friend, come here. Attach to that. Attach to that. And up. Okay, you fucking did a flip again, you piece of flim. Best plane ever. Okay, seriously. Like, it can't get off the ground. The second it gets off the ground, it just does a flip. It's too much lift. It's too much lift. That's what it is. Damn it. Oh, it actually is mowing the garage. 5 out of 20. Accurate. Great. Just a boring plane now. You know what? We were better off, actually, when we had all the wings in the back, because then we had equal amounts of lift everywhere. Now it's just a mess. And of course, if I remove these, it messes up our controls again. But not that we were really using them. Ow, head.
Oh my god, it's a working. Holy shit, it's a miracle. Beep boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop beep beep boop 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 boop.
Shall we go down the pit thing? I mean, there's giant arrows. Oh no, giant pit's dangerous. I have to wonder though, how much of this is my little character leaning and how much are the back wings turning? Land, 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 land. Not too hard. Land. Thank you. It's a thing. What is this? Oh, okay. I can now put skulls on my vehicles. Ooh. Hi, ultralight plane of derpiness. Okay, well, I think that's about to be it for the evening, guys. I've flailed around long enough. And I found a skull. Anyway, yeah, that is it for this evening. This game, I think, is most definitely designed mainly road vehicles in mind at the time. But I do think it's probably also... just happened. Okay. But I do think it's got a bunch of potential for other things, and I think if you could get your head around the weird everything, you can actually figure it all out pretty well. There's a lot of stuff here too, yeah, just a lot of stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. I streamed for way longer than I intended to, so, yeah, that's that. Thanks so much for watching, and, yeah. See you next time. Ta-ta. Need to go get my puppy some pills. Don't know what I'll pay next. Hopefully it's not a whole month later, but oh dear. 10-hour workdays are hard. They leave me tired. Oh no, I got an old Canadian. What the shit is wrong with me today? I'm just all over the fucking place. I don't even know what I am now. Oh, I'm babbling at an end screen. Somebody help me. Oh, I want to play Alien games. Alien Isolation. That was fun. Oh, I'm sleepy. Good night. I'm turning it into Mrs. Doubtfire. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.